Hello everybody, this is Cardal and welcome to CircleMeMaster. This is version 2 release, people. We finally made it. And here is what it's looking up to be like. If you've seen the teaser trailer, you'll see a lot of things that do look familiar. However, a lot has changed in the last week or so, or thereabouts. And they surprised me this morning by releasing Season 2 for Arenas, so I had to get this out. Even if there are some of the features that are in the older version that are not yet done, at least you'll be able to list your groups, because you can list arena teams now, which I will get into. So, without further ado, let's check this out. Same way, CMM as a slash command to bring up the new and fancy menu. And what you see right away, after the first 3 or 4 hours of launch here, I got some reports of some bugs. Apparently, the people are still running the old version were causing some errors, so fix those up really fast. Don't get them anymore. This is awesome. So you'll notice at the top you've got your 3 categories: guilds, circles, and arena teams. Clicking on each one will populate the list on the left with what you have received. The numbers beside is how many are in your groups, and as you announce, you log in, you'll get all the replies and stuff, and it'll just build your database and it'll update. It's pretty fun. After you've selected, let's say you want to join an arena team, you click on, let's see, wham bam, thank you ma'am, and it says there's a description if the person was listing a description, and it has these little kind of filters. Now the filters that were shown in the teaser are the one part that are not done. They were done, but 2 days ago I completely rewrote the way that I'm storing data, as you're going to be able to transfer, if you have two characters on your account in the same guild, you'll be able to import that guild into that character. So you don't have to type everything again, and everything stays the same. So the filters aren't working. So right now what I have is text down here. If it's black, it doesn't apply to the character, to that group. If it's red, it means they don't, and green means they do. So this happens to be a 3v3 team. This one is a 2v2 team. Same thing in your circles. If I click on CircleMeTester, this is the tester guild. If anyone sees me online and sees this one, make sure you go ahead and apply. Yeah, and we'll see what we can do here. In the guild's exactly the same thing, so nothing new. And then we get into the really fancy stuff. I probably spent more time than I should have on this, but when you click this is your configuration wheel. This allows you to set up all of your groups. All the ones that are listed right now are mine. So yeah, let's hopefully we get some people logging on here, and let's go for this one. This is the awesome slidey uppy thing that I did, isn't this awesome? Isn't that cool? Anyways, sorry, I spent way too much time probably coding that. I could have got filters to work by now. But anyways, this is the configuration. These are all the possible groups you can have. 1 guild. The next 5 are for circles, and then you've got 3 for the arena teams. And the last one is for war plots. They are kind of coded in, half, kind of semi, sorta, but they're not in there yet. I figure with the mercenaries we might not use it anyways. But anyways, if you want to edit, like say the Circle Me, same way as the old one, edit. The enter keys work. Pressing enter in here and putting like text down at the bottom, it will show up in the add-on itself properly. But if you when the timer goes in, I haven't figured out exactly how to put a space in, since it's a slight difference on how it actually displays versus how it stores. And yeah, we'll figure that out. Select which ones you want your group to be. If you're in PvP, you have none of these options. They just automatically store the category anyways, so there's nothing to filter, although the minimum rating will be in there eventually when I do turn on filters. So yeah, uncheck, check whatever you want. Make sure it's listed, check if you want to announce this group, and then click save, and then that's all there is to it. So now when I come back into it, it's there. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and just close this up. I don't think there's anything else that's super special. I mean, it took a little while to get this one ready, but I think it's doing pretty good. In the next week or so, we'll get the other features running. But thanks for watching. Hope this helped you guys out, and we'll see you in Season 2.